Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Great.
Mitchell up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give on 2nd to Hall. He's got room to roam here. Makes a cut to the right side. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 14. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
Miami. Hey. No touch.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
On the counter, Hall. He breaks the tackle, and he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Receiver in motion, headed right. Hall gets it again on second down. This is ahead for about 5. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's Hall once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now looking to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Ready? Let's go.
They go right back to Hall. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
The defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. They go play action here. He's on the move. Oh, he's gonna... The ball is loose. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. All right, so they're facing fourth down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it. After that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. Would have hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, well, they'll get a chance to try a field goal, or who knows, maybe even go for it. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. 73.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Caught near the goal line. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Mitchell has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
From the gun, it's Hall. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On to punt on 4th down. It's Bradley Pinion. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that's good for a gain of 5. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Great, set. No touch.
Back to throw. Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
No touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they get this down to the 28. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Has it at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
No touch that. Yeti. Hey, 73. No touch.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
Hey! Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Running back sent in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Keely Ringo making the play. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Hall running between the tackles. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
Here's Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Hall on the give. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Felix Anudike-Uzomah making the tackle that time. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Felix Anudike-Uzomah making the tackle that time. Stuffed at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking to the air here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Tiger Hornet. Now left Yeti. Hey, easy. 63, bang. No touch.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go!
First throw for the backup now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Set. Track 60.
From the gun on third down. Catch made by Mitchell. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Ready?
He'll throw it yet again. Short pass brought in. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Let's go now.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. There he goes, right sideline. The 40. Hits the 20. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Kickoff taken at the 13. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. Pass play coming here. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it's 4th down.
Got it. Ready? 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Back to throw, needing a first. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throw left side, complete. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Go!
They go play action here. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. It's Hall on the carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's complete to Wilson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 14. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
19. Here we go, sack.
Here's 2nd and 14. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready? Here we go, here we go.
They're going play action. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Get up.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it, too. That one was on their defense. To the air now on 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Sack. Hut, hut.
He's going to throw this one. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They are throwing it again. It's caught Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Set. Set, go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only up.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the pressure drives them backwards.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get in the situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start to drive with Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. This is Hall. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. On the counter, Hall. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. Running this with Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So it's a road win for the Jets. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Philadelphia.